So we finally made it through the first season of Secret Invasion. I'm gonna give you my spoiler thoughts on the show. If you haven't seen it yet, maybe drop me a like and come back once you have and we can talk about it. So first, what did I like about the show? Of course, Nick Fury himself, Samuel L. Jackson did a great job. I'm glad he was finally allowed to be the main character in something. He definitely deserved it. I also liked all the Skrull reveals like Rhodey and Everett K. Ross. Fury's wife, those all were impactful moments on the show. I like the longer episode format as well. That's something that they should consider doing with some of the newer seasons coming out going forward. Now for what I didn't like about the show. First, there's Maria Hill's death scene. I think there could have been a much more suitable conclusion to that character's arc. I didn't like the lack of upper tier MCU characters. There was really just Fury and Rhodey. Like bring in a Skrull version of Thor or Ant-Man, maybe Hawkeye or Yelena Belova. I also both liked and didn't like the reveal of Rhodey being a Skrull in the show. Let me tell you why I didn't like it. First, War Machine is one of my favorite Marvel MCU characters in general, and I just want him to be really cool in live action. Once they revealed him to be a Skrull, that became the most important and distressing element of the show for me. The Skrulls capturing him kind of made him feel and appear less formidable than the other Avengers who hadn't been captured. And they kind of just dropped it in there without much explanation also. I need a flashback. How did it happen? I need details. I like that they rescued him at the end, but I want to hear more from the real Rhodey. And even the characters, they seem more angry that the Skrull Rhodey existed and the things that they did than they were worried about what happened to the real Rhodey. The only thing that I did like about it is that it kind of made the character more important to the show and it gave Don Cheadle something to do. Plus, I feel a little bit cheated out of a proper War Machine sequence. We just got the Rhodey stuff. I also didn't think that the Skrulls themselves looked that great in the show. They definitely looked like prosthetics and didn't look real enough for me. They seemed like a downgrade from the Captain Marvel version of the Skrulls. They look cool there. And then it was kind of goofy seeing them wear human clothes. I felt like the clothes should have been part of the shapeshift and that they shouldn't have actually been wearing the clothes. I know they were working with a TV budget, a big TV budget, but I still want everything to be top notch. And then why did they choose to take a human form even when they were around other Skrulls? Another thing, in Captain Marvel, they made kind of alien noises and just seemed more alien. And I thought it was a little bit weird having Nick Fury knowingly marry a Skrull and take a Skrull as his wife. And then let's talk about how it'll affect the MCU. How long has Rhodey been a Skrull? How will that impact the Armor Wars movie coming up? I can already feel everybody hypothesizing and coming up with their theories. And it seems like the Skrulls might be here to stay, so, what will they be up to going forward? And if you're wondering how it stacks up compared to the other MCU shows, I'd put it maybe slightly better than the Miss Marvel, She-Hulk stuff. Even though I had my grievances, I did like about half of the episodes of the show. Episodes 2, 3, and 4 were great. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought about the show in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying my content.